We are in a moment of permanent confrontation with Russia, which is using the full spectrum of hybrid tactics to destabilize us. From drones to aircraft entering our airspace to cyber attacks and information warfare. All of this has Russia behind it.
The ruling elites of a united Europe continue to whip up hysteria.
They repeat this nonsense, this mantra, over and over again. They can't possibly believe what they're saying, that Russia is planning to attack NATO?
We have made our position very clear also with the new 27 statement on the intentional violation of a new member state airspace by Russian drones and the fact that we stand in full solidarity with Poland. That being said, we have also summoned both the Russian and the Belarusian envoys yesterday in separate meetings in relation to this violation.
As no immediate threat was assessed here in this case, shooting down the mix was not necessary. And of course, what we will always do is to make sure that we react in a proportionate way. But if necessary, you can be assured we will do what is necessary to defend our cities, our people, our infrastructure. But this is how it works. So it doesn't mean that we will always immediately shoot down a plane. We will, as I said, based on clear dimensions, assess the situation real time based on all the available intelligence. And that's exactly what happened here.
I hope that everybody recognizes now that there is a hybrid war. And one day it's Poland, the other day it's Denmark, and next week it will probably somewhere else that we see sabotage, or we see drones flying, or we see, you can, there are many different kind of episodes. So I see this from a European perspective. There is only one country that are willing to threat us, and it is Russia, and therefore we need a very strong answer back.
We are in a moment of permanent confrontation with Russia, which is using the full spectrum of hybrid tactics to destabilize us. From drones to aircraft entering our airspace to cyber attacks and information warfare, as we have also experienced in front of several French mosques with deliberate provocations and attacks. All of this has Russia behind it. On top of that, of course, are the acts of war we see in Ukraine, or hybrid actions, such as pushing migrants toward the Polish border. All of this is happening right now in Europe. And in response, we have clearly decided to raise our threshold of reaction, to be present, to coordinate very closely with the alliance, and above all, to strengthen European defense.
The ruling elites of a united Europe continue to whip up hysteria. It turns out that war with the Russians is practically on the doorstep. They repeat this nonsense, this mantra, over and over again. I'll tell you honestly, sometimes I watch how and what they're saying thinking, they can't possibly believe it. They can't possibly believe what they're saying, that Russia is planning to attack NATO. It's impossible to believe, and yet they're convincing their own people.
So, what kind of people are these? They're either incredibly incompetent, if they truly believe it, because it's impossible to believe this nonsense, or they're simply dishonest, because they don't believe it themselves, yet they're trying to convince their citizens of it. What other options are there? Frankly, I just want to say, calm down, sleep peacefully, deal with your own problems already.